Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. I'm getting a little treat today.
Yeah.
Little,
Well, blind flight.
Blind flight.
And we got a little competition here. So,
Newer, older ryes, right? Newer released, older ryes, we'll say.
yes. We've got the Knob Creek 10-year, 100 proof rye. We've got Bulleit 12-year, 92.
92, yep.
So, 2 years older, but a little less proof. Bulleit does source from MGP, so it's 95.5. Knob, I think it's their own.
Yep.
Okay.
Undisclosed.
And it's, my understanding is it's the barely legal rye type thing. So like 51% rye, like a much lower rye content to theirs. So
yeah.
I assume this is going to be a little bit more corn sweetness coming through. This is going to be MGP rye.
We shall
Minty,
see.
Billy.
Exactly. Exactly.
We
So,
shall see.
we don't know which one's which. So we have with label, and then we have without label.
I go from right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Pick one.
Right hand.
All right.
Left hand.
So one of these bottles is
Not
all
like the
sitting.
other.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Too
all
easy.
sitting here, and the other one's sitting there, and we're gonna see which one we like better, and then we're gonna find out which one's which.
And the cool thing, these have been opening up a little bit.
They've been sitting probably in these glasses for maybe about an hour or so.
Just on nose, I already think I know which is which.
I think I know. I'm going to say my glasses are right. But we'll see. We'll go with the palate and see what happens.
Yep.
I don't think so. I think you got them backwards, buddy.
There's more sweetness on the palate.
And the nose.
Yeah. Way sweeter on the palate.
That's good.
Really nice.
Woo!
Sweet, soft, just a little bit of bite
That's that one.
of spice. But still very, very good.
Ooh.
Once you said it was sourced, the Bulleit, the nose gives it away.
That's pretty good too.
Smooth.
Sweet,
Ooh. Yeah.
a little bit more spice, but not like crazy herbally.
It just has more of a traditional rye.
It does, but
Flavor
man,
to it.
12 years just kind of mellows the hell out of that. But yeah, I think
that-
It could change.
There's
It
that
could change
candy
you guys'
note.
opinion on a rye.
We could just.
yeah,
Wow.
that's
Oh, man,
interesting.
Just the nose alone on that. I knew it was that one.
They both honestly they both smell very similar to me.
They are very similar on the nose. But gosh, the finish, I haven't had anything else, and the finish on this is phenomenal, though.
This has a sweeter.
great.
The Knob, if this truly is the Knob Creek, it has a much sweeter nose, a little mellower. But you
Even though
smell
it's
the Bulleit, and it has that
More aggressive rye,
more aggressive, the 95.5.
but even the higher proof.
It doesn't smell like it.
God, that's a great nose on the left.
It's gonna be a fun infinity pour.
See the second sip, a little bit more spice, little touch of like a sweet spearmint, like not
Oh, it definitely has
exactly.
the minty.
Yeah, there's like a spearmint note to that, like a
Mhm.
sweet like
Yep.
bubblegum spearmint type thing.
The finish is great on that for as rye forward as a like heavy rye, traditional rye. The finish is great.
A good barrel notes. at the
There's no
end.
burn. It's just, there's only 92 proof, but you don't get any of that bite on the back from the rye. It's just that, again, to your point earlier, that sitting in a barrel for 12 years.
Really starts
Really
to,
mellowed down
really.
the
I
nose.
mean, of ryes, 95.5 is probably my least favorite
way.
blend of rye. But it does, like that 7 to 8 year starts to transition to where the sweet notes help balance it.
It's not as dill.
Not the
Dill.
dill kind of goes away and it becomes like a sweet spearmint or type thing.
Yeah.
Refuse either one of these.
I
These
don't
are
mind
two
either one of
great
these.
ryes.
This is way better than the regular rye.
Oh yeah.
I've never had the regular rye.
I used
Probably
to keep,
I
I used to keep a handle of it
Me
in
too.
my house for
That was my mixer.
cocktails, predominantly
Manhattans.
And then occasionally I would, change it up and have a pour. But man, that one blows the socks off. I mean,
I'm more impressed that you caught such a difference on the nose. They do not smell that different to me.
Oh, you're nuts. Both of you.
They don't smell that different.
Yeah, they do.
It's very similar.
This one just has...
There's a difference, but they are really, really close to being the same. The palate is where I catch the difference. This has significantly more sweetness in it. The one with the label. Way more sweetness in it. This has a little bit more rye bite to it, but still really, really good.
2 great ryes.
But I can't. I couldn't catch it on the nose. Smelled like rye to me. You know what? I'm gonna throw water in this just to see.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
I want to see if it opens.
I want to do water.
I just want to see if it opens up to change anything.
Yeah.
My guess would be it makes the MGP worse. Because water tends to just totally mess up MGP rye to me. Yeah, totally does.
Yeah, I can do both.
Whoa. Now the nose is totally different.
Ooh.
Now,
Yeah, that is so much sharper.
More similar. Now I'm on page with you guys.
See, look at.
I think with the water, that got way sharper. I think there's a big difference now between the two of them. Yeah, it's way sharper, way more herbal, spicy notes coming off of that guy on the nose.
I prefer.
I prefer this one.
I prefer my left as well.
Yeah, that is a better rye, and I believe is the Knob Creek. This is good, neat. Now with the water, I don't like it at all. It now got very MGP 95.5. Like, the water turned this into everything I don't like about MGP rye. All of it showed up. Even with the 12 years, all of that crap showed up.
They're both better without water.
Yeah, they're both better without water. This is better both ways.
Now we mix them and see.
No, first we got to make sure that we got that right. So we're doing that, and we're saying with
or just
without, right? Oh yeah, I guess we could have done that. So with, and just to confirm, without.
Okay.
All right, so we got that right.
I mean, I enjoyed both of them.
Yeah, both great
If
ryes.
you said, hey, you can only have one more pour tonight, well, I would take the Knob Creek.
Yes, totally agree.
And that's the brand. It was just open tonight. So
Right, yeah. So that's brand new neck pour.
That's
Though it did air out for an hour.
That's 3 weeks. And when I got down to here, I started making some cocktails with it too.
I'm sure it's a
Made some
decent cocktail guy,
great- yeah.
but I think that will make a better cocktail.
I think
What's
so
the
as
price
well.
point on these two?
$10 off, 69, and that's right around that's right around 59, 55,
Okay.
59 bucks
Okay,
for a 12-year rye.
that's
Come on.
impressive.
Do you know if their bottle, I was just looking at it, is it supposed to
Be a little.
ice cube? Or
There's like a
ripple
little
or
warpiness
the
to it.
creek.
I don't know.
Because they're on the
Ooh,
Cascade.
I like the creek.
Cascade Holler.
I like
Maybe
the creek
maybe a
idea.
rock or a creek.
I like the creek idea, like a little ripple to it.
It seemed like when the 9-year, the
No, not
12-year, and the
Cascade Holler,
15-year,
it's,
they changed the bottle. Now it's only 10 years, right?
Now legally, it's only can be labeled as a 10-year.
Well, we'll take the averages.
It's about 11. Little touch of the herbal,
Yeah.
minty, dilly. It's just a touch of it, not an overpowering amount.
This overpowers that,
Mhm.
I think. On the front, I do get more of the sweetness on the back end from this one, but I think across the board, that one overpowers.
My blend was like 2/3 still.
Right,
So
yeah,
much more.
that's right.
Mine
One
was
was
pretty even, but this one, it overpowers it.
for $10 more. I'd go Knob Creek.
Yeah.
If you can find the Knob Creek 10, I think that's and like Ryes or even or mid on Ryes, that's a pretty good rye.
Yeah. Jim Beam fan, Knob Creek fan. Try it.
Yeah,
No doubt.
absolutely.
Yep. Could be limited.
When we were chatting about what we were gonna do tonight, I was like, yeah, let's do the blind. Like, they're fun.
I thought about
and to
throwing
sit
in
there-
a 6-year.
But to be able to, well, for me, I don't know, 95.5, it's distinct. This is definitely not your wheelhouse with the rye.
Nope.
I enjoyed both of them. I obviously enjoyed the Knob Creek. I think that's kind of the theme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's better.
Across the bar
No
here.
question about that.
Yeah.
But I would, if you offer me either one, I would gladly Enjoy
I can
a
see a
pour.
cocktail with that. I would be very cool with the cocktail.
I will definitely buy this. This will be a staple. As long as it's still around, that's going to be a staple in my house. I really
For a
like
nice
that.
mixer.
The
Yeah.
For a mixer and drinking neat.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I stumbled upon the other night and went, what is this? But you know, when your palate's different and things change throughout the night, it was phenomenal. But
You've already had a few pours, and then
Oh yeah.
we've all been there.
Yes, we have.
Well, this was a fun episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to try to do more. We'd love some suggestions. If you've got a couple bottles that you've enjoyed doing a blind test, send them our way. If we got them, we'll do it.
Yeah. For sure.
Maybe if we don't have it, we'll
Buy it.
We'll go on a hunt. Well, we hope you enjoyed our blind tasting of the Bulleit 12 in the Knob 10. Both solid bottles. Price points are similar.
Mm-hmm.
One more traditional, 95.5. Yep. One a little smoother, but I don't think you can go wrong with either. Yeah. If you enjoy ryes, it doesn't matter what spectrum of the ryes. I think anyone would enjoy those.
I would agree.
No doubt.
Well, again, we hope you enjoyed our blind review of these two bottles. If you did, love to support the channel. Again, we're trying to grow this.
That's right.
And as many likes and subscribers as we possibly can. So we encourage you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
Right up here, we have a playlist of some of the different blinds we've done over the past handful of months. So link up some of those. Anything from different honeys to we've done a lot of different ones recently. And it's been fun. And yeah, to Eric's point, we're going to keep doing more of these because it's fun to try to do it blind and see what you pick out without being totally influenced by knowing what's in the glass.
True.
So.
All right. Well, we appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the next episode. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.